Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. We are officially 1 week out from our final date. So, gonna get a weigh-in, gonna get a physique check, and explain to you what's going on. So let's get it. So we are at 179.7. I have to laugh because the weight just keeps going up and up and up. And yet we're doing more and more. But it is what it is. What am I gonna do? Here's a little physique check. Flex it up a little bit. Get the side going. A little back action. A little bit more side. Flex it up. So there we have it. We're looking good. We're feeling good. We're day 3 now with no carb. Actually, I'm sorry, day 1 now with no carb. Day 3 of very low carb. And, like a week ago, we started tapering the carbs down. So we're day 1 without. We gained, what is it? On the scale, we look like 1.5 pounds heavier. But in the mirror, we look better. This is just waking up. No pump, no nothing. So I'm gonna go for my run. I'm gonna get a shoulder arm workout in, and then I will be back to explain the rest of my day.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Welcome back. So as you saw before, I have physique update this morning. 1 week out, where we're making progress. The weight's not changing on the scale, but I'm feeling better, feeling tighter. Workouts are still getting there, but they're starting to trail off, which is common when you start restricting your carbohydrates if you're used to a lot. So you're not gonna get those pumps that you got. You're not gonna have the energy towards the end of the workout. Sometimes even at the beginning of the workout, but doesn't matter. I want to go over 3 ways to kind of help you create that workout room in your house, that workout space in your mind, and 3 things that I use on a daily basis to help make sure that I get the work in, because I know it's hard to motivate yourself when we're at home, during this whole Corona thing, while the gyms are closed, and it's kind of an easy excuse to say to yourself, you know what, I'll start up in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, whenever this thing lifts. Unfortunately, we have no idea. We don't know when it's gonna lift. So do you wanna spend this time watching Netflix, which you've probably already watched just about everything on there already, watching your accounts, all that stuff, or just sitting on the couch staring at the wall? Or do you want to actually make some progress? And you can make great progress with at-home workouts. YouTube is full of free workouts. People who specialize in body weight and calisthenic workouts, who look great, who have transformed themselves with these workouts, and diet and that type of thing. Nutrition's another thing. Get into cooking. Find different recipes that you like. Use this time, even if it's an hour a day. You can't spare an hour a day rather than watching TV? Of course you can. You just have to kind of push yourself to it. So, number one, create somebody who holds you accountable. And on top of that, designate a certain time that you're going to work out. Don't just say, I'm going to work out tonight. Or if it's Sunday, don't just go, I'm going to work out 3 times, 4 times this week. Designate a certain time. It's just like work. It's just like a doctor's appointment. It's like anything else. Why do you show up for work every day at 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock or whenever your shift starts? Because you have to. Because that time is designated. When we set times, when we designate these little domains in our life, we hold ourselves accountable much more than just saying, I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to do it Monday night. I'm going to do it Tuesday night. On top of that, having somebody there to actually ask you, hey, did you work out tonight? Hey, are you going to get that workout in tonight? Whether that be a boyfriend or girlfriend, husband or wife, even your mother or father. Anybody who you hold a little bit higher than yourself, maybe a little higher esteem, you look up to a little bit, or you just regard as an equal, their opinion matters to you. You don't want to let them down. So a lot of times we'll let ourselves down, but we will not, we'll do whatever we have to not let other people down. Which is sort of what we do at work. You know, if we have respect for our bosses, we'll hit those time domains where, hey, this project is due at this such and such time. You're going to push yourself to it. You're going to do the extra work that it takes to get there because you have respect for that person and you don't want to let that person down. And in a way, you don't want to let yourself down, but that person becomes more important. The job becomes more important. You have a doctor's appointment. You don't want to go, but do you? Yes, and you make it there for 5 o'clock at your doctor's appointment. Then you complain about sitting in the office and all that stuff, but I can't help that. Number 2, set a designated spot in your house that's just for working out. And this works even if you're working from home. Set a designated spot that is just for that activity. So maybe your kitchen counter, if you have like an eat-in counter or something like that, maybe that's your office now. If you don't have any other space. Put your computer up there, that's your office space. When you sit down there, it's work time. Set up a corner of the living room or a corner of a bedroom, whatever the case may be, that's out of everybody's way, so there's no distractions. And you know when you go there, it's time to work out. It's time to hit that workout. And like I said before, there are plenty of workouts that even in 10, 15, 20 minutes can get you more done than what I see most people do in the gym in an hour. And that's 20 minutes at home. Then you just go and about the rest of your day, but you actually have that sense of accomplishment. And a lot of times once we start doing something, we're going to keep doing it. So that 20 minutes could turn into 25 or 30 minutes, or you do a couple extra rounds of whatever the workout is. But you just have to get started. And a good way to do that is to set up some area in your house that you know, I go there to work out. That's my mindset. It's the same thing as going to the gym. Same exact thing. When you get to the gym, you go, all right, well, I'm here to work out. That's it. It's just doing that in your house now. And number 3, and this one can be a fun one, create a competition with your friends, with family, whoever's sitting there, because I'm sure you're hearing it now, complaints of, I can't get to the gym. I can't make my workouts. I can't find the motivation at home. Make a competition. Throw $100 down on it. You don't have the money? Throw some toilet paper down on it, for Christ's sakes. That's becoming currency now. Doesn't matter what it is. Throw bragging rights down. Hey, whoever loses 10 pounds first, when this thing's lifted, takes the other out to dinner. Takes the other's whole family out to dinner. Set these rules on there. And you can have 2, 3, 10 people. Go on Zoom, do a FaceTime, whatever the case may be, work out together. Then you have a virtual workout partner that's going to hold you accountable. That's going back to number one. It is that simple. If you can't push yourself, set somebody else up to push for you. It's not difficult. It's going out there. It's going out on that limb that can be a little daunting, maybe a little scary here and there. But set up a competition. Have some ground rules. Hey, we're going to do 3 workouts a week. And then if you do a 4th, that's extra points or whatever. Come up with your own scoring system. Push-ups are worth this. Pull-ups are worth that. Whatever you want to do. Make it fun. Then you actually have something to look forward to. Hey, especially me, like I'm competitive, so it's like I want to kick this guy's ass, or this girl's ass, or whoever it may be. So I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna show up. So that's my top 3. To add in a little extra, number 4, take a Sunday, take a Saturday, whatever the case may be, plan out some workouts. Like go on YouTube, actually research it, or just do a push-up, air squat, burpee workout. You do that for 15 minutes, like every minute on the minute, do 5, 5, and 5. You are burnt after 10 minutes. Do that for 15 and you're smoked. You don't need to do anything else. You're gonna be dripping sweat. You're gonna be happy that you did it in about an hour afterwards, but you gotta recover a little bit. But just something as simple as that. But if you have the time, which we're saying that we do, on Sunday, plan out your workouts. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're doing nothing right now, 3 days a week, it's more than what you're doing. If you're doing 2 days a week, 3 or 4 days a week, more than what you're doing. Just make it count. If you're sitting there, if you're doing an hour-long workout and you're barely breaking a sweat, go on YouTube, go online, look up these 20-minute workouts. Look up Tabata workouts. Look up EMOM workouts, every minute on the minute. These things will get you going, get your heart rate up, get you smoked after 15 minutes. Then you can spend the rest of your day doing whatever you want. It's really that simple. I know this is a little bit different than what we're doing, than what we've been doing, but I just know that this is a hot topic for a lot of people, so I wanted to bring it up. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.